Somebody had asked me to come over here and talk about the pickleball. So basically, I just want to say on that first, I do support putting some pickleball on the east side, Cerritos Park East, not Galucci Park, not Art Galucci Park, it's Cerritos Park East, and it should be that is what it is. I've actually emailed a handful of, all but one council member that I had the email address for, or text messaged, and one only Frank didn't respond, but the other ones did, and actually one of them agreed with the residents and then turned around and motioned again to bring it back. I don't know why, and I won't mention Mr. Swampy's name, but I don't know where the integrity is in that. And then he quit responding to my text when I asked him to clarify why he's, what changed his mind. Which kind of gets to the point of integrity and transparency and, not doing all these things behind closed doors. I mean, we heard today that, somebody mentioned about the Whole Foods or Amazon, I guess it is, the deal's made and you can't disclose it to the residents. The train you can't disclose to the residents, and this you can't disclose to the residents, and so on. Remember, you're elected by the people as representatives. The people really are the ones that run the city, and the people need to realize that and understand that and force the issue that you are representatives of the people for what they want, not what you want. Which brings me to, I noticed with this nice new updated council chamber, it looks nice, but on the wall over here, as I recall, used to hang a number of frames of the U.S. Constitution. Am I wrong? What happened to the Constitution? Has it been thrown out? We have an appointee as council member. We have people, including myself, to think that the three of you act as authoritarians and pretty much to dictate what you want. And now we have the Constitution thrown out of City Hall. I want the record to show appointed council member / Mayor Bruce Barrows was here in charge on his watch when the Constitution was tossed out of City Hall, council chambers. And lastly, I want to mention about that. I saw where you guys are looking at, as one of the goals for 24-25, increasing sales tax revenue. I don't know what that's about, so hopefully that doesn't come up again. The residents have already shot it down once. We'll shoot it down again. And actually, lastly, let me rephrase that. Lastly, now to get back to the pickleball courts, I understand there's charges to the pickleball courts. Talking about council is considering talking about maybe raising fees on park, different venue or uses of the park and so on. I want to remind council, the CCPA loses multi-million dollars every year. Your power plant loses $1 million of every year. So why are you going after the residents and the kids and the parents to have them pay a couple more bucks because you guys can't get a handle on the finances at the Performing Arts Center? And which gets to the naming Galucci Park. Here's the guy that left the city with the Performing Arts Center that's losing money continually. People complain about the roads, the sidewalks that I've seen at least one post breaking hips. I know I was injured on that. So I mean, power plant and so on. And here we want to spend money to rename a park after somebody that left the city in that condition. And not that it's not part of your guys' fault, because you guys are the ones voting and allowing it to happen. But you're willing to spend money on renaming the park after somebody like that, but yet you're considering raising fees. So that's what I have to say. And again, I would appreciate you guys considering bringing back the Constitution and bringing it in here, because you guys don't follow policy and you want to change policy. And you don't have to do it when the Constitution is looking at you. I guess it's a little more difficult to do when the U.S. Constitution is looking at you and you're changing policy. You're ignoring the city's own charter on things that you've done. That's all I have to say. Thank you.